you
Super's trying
bitch.
to move that. Yeah, to be out of date.
You bitch.
Tanks pulling them back, guys. Tanks pulling them back. Just chill. Chill.
Move back.
It's still recharging.
He took the
And it's
first.
the
bubble?
white one, right? Kill the white one first.
Yeah.
You're racist.
It's the opposite, or is it the other colors?
No,
It's
it's
just they're
the same.
opposite. AQ20 and AQ40 are opposite colors. Spread.
Jericho, your mind is pulling your totems back.
Are we just permanently exploding? What the fuck's happening?
What the
Yeah,
hell's
there's
that?
something bugged here, bro. Stay spread, guys. Something's wrong. Half the people got it, another half do.
No, it seems every time something died, a couple of people got it. But
Keep going, keep pulling.
Full group.
Wait here, guys.
It's too far away.
Boy, running into me.
Yeah, this is happening way too often. This isn't right.
Yeah,
It looks like it.
that's what it looks like, eh?
See, we can move forward to the next floor.
You move up.
Actually,
Skin them, you might get the monstrous ones.
bye, Sam. Who?
I got charged, and then meleeed, and then the catalyst went off. Yeah, so I got like double charged.
Unfair.
Oh wait, the pits get them as well. The pits get them.
Yes.
Yep.
This is a different poison than before, bro.
Yeah, this is
Sure, man.
bugging out.
Because even people's like circles are bigger than they were before.
Dead, you should not move.
I've been hearing things about people are wiping and things are going wrong inside AQ. It's probably just that. I heard people wiped on Ooh, then he went underground and never came back up.
I actually think it's based on when we enter combat.
Yeah, it looks like a range thing to me.
Yeah.
There's a melee at the front, get it first, then everybody else at the back, and then it's on different timers.
Because like, yeah.
Would make it probably easier.
Okay, once this explosion goes off and we're fully out of combat, everyone needs the fucking Great Next protection pot. Okay, I'm sure everyone's done who's around before. We get.
I'll send some well buffs, guys.
Both buff stops me eating. What a great
Yeah, it's so annoying.
There's a couple of new timers, mate.
So you're gonna hear rumors about needing fucking nature resistance, and maybe that's so because they've actually done a buff in this boss, bro. So it's now like doing an amplified thing. So depending on our raid DPS, could be fucked, bro. Right? But I think we should be fine. But basically, save all your cooldowns for 40%. And if you get slept, you eat the sleep. You don't remove sleep, right? Sleep is fine. If you break a sleep, that person takes upwards of 6k damage. Usually not, but upwards of 6k damage, right? You have I need all of the range to loosely spread out. You guys all need like a range 8, like a spread out. I think it's 8 or 12, right? All of the range needs to spread out because she'll shoot out a fucking poison bolt and it will silence will target one person and it will silence everyone around that person and that person themselves. We can drop a whole bunch of stuff like fucking target dummies, barrel of peasant callers, and fucking those things from DM bro to bait them. But I doubt many people have brought shit like that. Fawnings seeds, yeah. We need the melee to just fucking be constantly shielded and topped off. When the boss goes into berserk, so it's got a frenzy which can be tracked and a fucking berserk. When it enters what's it, 30%, 40%, it will berserk and just start hitting the tank for a shit ton, and the lower it gets, the more it will poison volley, right? And it hits the closest 8 fucking targets. So we just need to keep those people topped. The idea is to greater nature protection at the start, and then when your greater nature protection pot runs out, and we get to the poison bolt volley fucking stage of its fucking of the execute, you pop your second greater nature protection pot then. That should be all we need, but we're probably gonna need more healing. We also need to just rotate fucking cooldowns on the tank and on the melee, be it barriers and pain suppressions.
My bad.
Yeah, so enhanced shamans, wolves just before berserk, so they can maybe focus sleep, and people should have a greater nature going.
Boss is not tauntable either, so if shit goes bad and it's on you, might lip it off.
Oh, and the acid spit. So for the tanks, when we're tanking, once we get too many stacks of acid spit on us, we just need to let the next tank outfred us, right?
How many do you need? 2, 3 tanks?
Should only be 2.
Bro.
Should only be 2.
Yeah, it should be fine with just the 2 of us, but I don't know, bro. We'll find out here. 30% is berserk, that's what it was. So we want all of our cooldowns ready to go, all of your things ready to go at around 40%, and then just fucking kill the boss, man. We want her to die as fast as fucking possible. Again, the main thing is we need the range to spread out, and the healers need to be spread out, so I need to mark the healers. Don't stand on top of the fucking healers. Who's the other healer?
Jericho, Brent, me.
Oh, is it just the 3 of you?
Yeah, bro.
Sweet.
Yeah, mate.
Everyone has a fucking potion cooldown ready to go, so they can have second greater nature protection during the fight, yeah?
Yeah.
And everyone has currently got one going?
What?
There is a chance, bro, that if we fucking wipe to this and she's in berserk, that we have to fucking do a 45-minute soft reset to let her come out of berserk phase. So let's hope that shit doesn't happen. We just kill it first time.
Just kill it, yeah. No problem.
Morda, don't see a greater nature prod on you.
All over.
I do.
Oh,
In
you can
between
see
my
me.
Dark Moon Fear and my Songflower. Let's go.
Mine stops at your Songflower.
We win.
Brent, I got left. Jericho's in the middle.
Ah, okay, right.
You got all the range, Brent. I don't reach most of them.
Spit going.
I reckon 8, it's 18.5 will be 22.50. Yeah, I'll just stop fucking doing shit. I currently can't even use my abilities on the boss for some reason.
Tom.
No, you can't.
You get silenced.
I'm
Yes,
slept, bro. I'm slept. It's great.
You're cold.
46%.
Okay, wolves and nature pots.
30%. Let's go. Burn him.
Okay, cooldowns on the tank.
Flames up.
Cold said. Heal mod.
Four seconds left on paint.
Time. Someone. It's not tauntable. It's not tauntable.
Still done. Sleep.
So it's
Just kill the boss.
Alright,
Good
we're
luck,
just
boys.
kill the
Vegan's
boss.
getting-
Just kill the boss.
That's why you carried lips, guys.
Yeah,
Sick.
I have 2 lips.
What if you use those second nature pot?
True.
GFPP, fire protection when they come up.
Takes it.
It's a cool totem.
23 minutes on the first 4 items.
Huh?
Why don't
Eh?
the rest of it? Everyone just
Princess loot is bugged.
Yeah.
Ooh, idol. Ooh, my swap idol. Huge. Flask. Am I needing on that flask?
I'm scared to pick it up now. It's come out like this.
Yeah. Do I
Just
need?
pass and everything. Just pass and
Yeah,
everything.
pass and
Hand
everything.
shit up.
I think it was Wags for alky recipes, right?
Raz, that
It was Jericho.
recipe binds on pickup.
It was Jericho because I wasn't exalted yet, but I'm now exalted, so.
I also don't give two fucks
Raz,
about
you
anything, so
fucked
just
up.
take them then. Yeah.
It doesn't require any rep to learn it. Actually, it's just alchemy.
Comes out a
That's
good
cool.
fist, it should be trainable.
Huh. It's green. Don't know about that.
Can I get
Guys,
alpha,
I
please?
fucked up.
You did.
I should have needed it. I should have needed it.
Yeah, should have needed it. Sorry, guys. I fucked up.
It's all good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
We just flasks.
All right, for these ones, they'll drop meteors, so you have a range stack with all the healers, and all the melee stack on the tank. It's okay to parry haste it. You'll regret not being on the tank.
This one's not meteor.
Okay, so like, yeah, there's gonna be no parry hasting on the tank's gonna be on the other side, the melee's gonna be on this side, and then you guys just need to be very careful, right? With the fucking, if we get plague, everyone needs to. Does everyone understand how plague works? If not, fucking, if somebody gets plague, it spreads
Rats
within the
find
5
out?
yards.
Shadowbolt volley. So mid range, then plague.
Yep. Okay, everyone get in.
Except for plague.
Plague on Raz and Grant.
Okay, you don't need to run out so far. You don't need to run out so far. Spreading of plague is only 5 yards. Okay.
Plague on Maud. Max melee range. Or another tank.
Commit to the kill.
Commit.
Yeah.
Do not run.
Okay, so
Commit.
just so people understand with the plague, right? The plague does damage to everybody around you, but you don't look at how close you can be to somebody. So I'm doing that now. Stay still, Mephisto. So I'm doing damage to Mephisto now. Then I'm sitting next to him, right? But I'm not now. So you can be this close to somebody when you have plague and not do damage to them. So it doesn't have to be jumping changes it because it increases your AoE distance, right? But you can be very close to another person. All you need to do is just pay attention. Am I doing damage to the people around me? Do I see damage going off friendly targets? If so, move away, right? Don't panic. It doesn't need to be a massive thing.
You want to pull back with the double
Yeah,
because you're.
yeah, I know how to do all of these balls. Thank you. Can I get fucking artilleries though to go ahead and pull all of that shit back? Because that way, if we get 2 or 4, you can just fucking feign death.
Also, watch the hands. They tell you what they have.
It's been super. Unless they fixed them, bro, in the PTR, they were super fucky.
I'm gonna detect magic regardless.
Last one was
Let's
accurate.
go into roll of some low
Should
deck.
be thunderclap and
Fire, arcane,
Plague.
flag.
I've got plague. Grab the ads.
Oh my god.
Plague on subdruids. On results. You still have plague after it's dead. You have to wait till it's gone.
Guys, I just rolled off 4 pieces of loot before it expires.
Go for it, mate.
Okay, if you need this stuff, these boots, plate, tank. There's a ring, stam crit, spell damage. Everyone's one of LS, so
Last time.
that's the last one. That plate strength piece.
Oh.
You
Is
rolled
that still good? The breastplate annihilation?
it's kind of, but as soon as we get any amount of set piece, we won't be wearing it.
Alright, we're going, guys.
Yep, that's it. We're good. Those 4 bits.
Shadowstorm,
Shadowstorm, everyone in.
plague as well.
Been
Excellent.
very reliable so far. All 3 have been showing the right buffs.
Got a shadow reflect.
I have plague, so I'm just trying to stand at max
Results
range.
taunting.
Plague on artilleries.
Tanks can have plague, it's fine.
Explosion, kill it.
As long as melee understand.
That one is immune to physical. I was
Yeah,
scared.
so when they go to explode, that's what happens. They go immune to physical, but casters can finish them off. And any magical damage you do, you can finish them off.
It's 50-50. But yes.
Can be immune, can be physical, can be immune to magic.
This looks very shadow volley media.
Yeah, this is everyone's stack in.
Thunderclap. Meteor.
You don't want to be out there by yourself, though.
Physical immune.
I'm here fucking killing myself because my macro is I have fire blast macroed into every spell because of my rune. I'm fucking.
So what, you're reflecting it into yourself?
Yeah,
It's
every
you
time.
left or is
Yeah.
this the last one?
It's the last one. It's horrible.
Okay, just wait for everyone to catch up.
Or not.
Thunderclap.
Shadow Frost, reflect.
Meteor.
Do not like this trash.
So was that thunderclap there?
There's
Yep,
a bit of an
Thunderclap
explanation
Yeah.
coming up. Bit of an explanation coming up for this next boss. So if you need to go to grab a drink and do a wee, just do it now, because it's going to be, we're going to be talking for a good probably almost 10 minutes or so.
Pop another fire now.
Okay, so all healers pop gratified potions now, please.
Melee should pop them too. I mean, you shouldn't hit the explodey bugs, but just in case.
Fuck, it's been a while, eh?
Yeah, been a while since I've seen that eye.
So we're gonna try and 2-tank this shit. that doesn't work, we'll free tank it. But we should be able to find. We should be fine free tanking it, unless you guys want to just fucking safety free tank it.
Is it going to matter that we have the 3 tank ready to go, just in case, or not, bro?
It's just a transition, bro. But yeah, basically, like we should be able to run backwards and forwards and deal with it. It's best if me and I believe it's best if me and results do this, because we can both do magic damage, and the melee guy over there is no longer immune to magic damage.
Oh, I suppose they had to change it, right?
Yeah, bro, because they're like rogues and fucking shamans and hunters and shit. They're too their damage is too split these days. Rogues are doing like 40% of their normal DPS in this fight, and so they were just killing ads the entire time.
The main thing is to kill ads. This is all mechanics, isn't this one? Basically, kill ads.
You want to just do a break while we wait for people, or?
Yeah, do a break 2, bro. Do a break 2.
Hey guys, just FYI, if the chest opens again and stuff's in it, you guys have to roll on it. You can't pass because even the braces are soulbound.
Even the braces.
Raz, can you check the loot, bro, and tell me if there's any shadow resist gear dropped?
No.
No cloak of untold secrets. No fucking what was the rank? Oh, we didn't kill the right boss to get the rank. And no chest, bro.
Nothing, bro. There's a plate nature resist. Got a
No garb
nature
of royal
resist.
ascension. I can just look what it is.
You can burrow into the ground for 10 seconds, bro. Trinket.
Nah, just those things.
Nah, nothing like that.
Yep.
But yeah, those braces as well that came out of the chest, they're soulbound. So if something comes out of the chest like that again, we just gotta roll off on it straight away.
Didn't it confirm that it would bind to you when you picked it up?
Yeah, but it says that with everything you pick up, like
okay.
it's raid loot, it's supposed to be tradable. Remember we had Oni back in the days where like the greens weren't tradable at the start, and then they fixed it. So it didn't make sense why.
With Garble, so it might not even have to come up.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it should apply to this, right? Greens tradable for that should work the same.
No, the braces or whatever. Rip the flask.
Yeah, the flask is.
The flask will be ticketable if you're willing to wait 3 months for them to action it.
Yeah. It's a fucking early one as well.
You'd have to put the ticket in rest as some saluda.
Support. Do they answer tickets, bro?
Don't you have like a direct link to Zyrene? Just hit him up and make him jump on and GM it to me right now.
Because I thought your dad worked at Blizzard.
You're too busy fixing PTR vendors installment.
My dad works at like Mitre 10 or something, bro. You guys need some like timber?
Good cover story, bro.
It's about the same level of control over there as they seem to have at Blizzard. So.
Why would I put the ticket in and submit feedback or bug report? But that wouldn't.
Shit mechanic.
No, bug report, dude. The bug report. Blizzard's a bug report.
Yeah,
but that wouldn't get them to change it, right?
No, they should be able to move the loot though if you do a bug report, or there's an item issue option there as well.
What you should do might be faster. Go to a different server, roll a paladin, get him to 60, get into a raid, do twin amps, or whatever the fuck boss it was, then lodge a ticket and complain on the forums. Be done straight away.
So lodge it for my level 1 paladin. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
I have a level 1. I call him Dumb Gunt. Maybe that'll get more attention.
You've already done step 1, mate. You're halfway there.
I'm back, bro. I'm listening.
I'm here.
Subgeorge, are you there? That should be fine. 20 imps. It's just an endurance fight, right? And it's just they've added extra annoyance to it. Difference to how most of people would have done this before, right? Is we'll be doing it at the back of the room instead of the front of the room. Okay, and the reason that we'll be doing it like this is because we get a shorter distance, right, for people to run. If you look at those two platforms, specifically let's look at the left platform where the caster boss is. He's going to be tanked exactly there on the pool, but only on the pool, right? If you look at the right, the boss on the right platform, he's going to be dragged to the leftmost side of his platform, at the top, not onto the stairs, but at the top, right? So he's going to be dragged all the way over to the wall at the back of the room. When the first teleport happens, the other tank will then drag Emperor Viklor to, where he teleports to where Emperor Viklor is. They will then drag him to the exact same spot, but on the opposite platform. Does that make sense, or was it too confusing? Sweet, perfect. Melee, what Melee's going to be doing is they start on the right hand side, and then when the teleport goes out, Melee can run over to the left and just kill any of the fucking troublesome trash on your way over, right? Finish with the ads before you jump onto the next one. You must be careful with your cleaves. If you notice where we're going to be tanking them at the top, there's actually not that many ads, and no ads spawn on the stairs, right? Which is why it's advantageous to tank them in those situations. You get this gap where no ads will be spawning. Doesn't mean that they can't be aggroed up there, it just means that you don't have fucking ads spawning on top of you. You still have ads respawning at the very top, right? Healer's going to stand on the left and the right hand side. You'll just be given sides, and when you get a new tank, right, you just start healing that new tank. It's that simple. Both bosses can take magic damage, right? So whether or not we want range to just pick a side, or we have range move left and right, it's probably easier to just have range fucking picking a side and planting and just DPSing whatever boss, right? Because we're 2 or 3 tanking this though, you just need to be a bit more careful on the transition for it. Make sure that it's hitting a tank before you start DPSing. If it's not hitting a tank and then you start DPSing it, like, you're at fault there. It's not often that DPS can be blamed for like fucking DPSing the wrong target, do you know what I mean? But that's definitely one of those situations. Wait for the tank to have the mob before you start blasting into the boss. If you have any mechanics like fucking Ignite or anything like that, bro, or Curse of Doom, you need to be aware of when that ability is going to go off, when it's going to pop, because you can rip threat from one side of the room to the other if a teleport has just happened. Talking about teleports, the way threat works on them, it's complete proximity free, right? So when a teleport is happening, all melee need to step back and move away, right? Which is why when teleports go out, melee just take care of any ads that need to be killed. Throughout the fight, the bosses cast Explode ad and Enrage ad. I'm not sure if those are the correct fucking names, but whatever, right? One will set it's the same effect though. Both ads grow really large, except one will catch on fire and explode after 2 to 4 seconds. The other one just runs around and starts attacking stuff, right? Be very careful of your cleaves and shit when you're killing these ads, because you will end up aggroing more of the ads around you. So you just need to be very careful and make sure you take care of them before you move back onto the boss, right? It's perfectly fine also to drag ads onto the boss and just cleave them down. Just be aware of the hard mode fucking debuffs that we're dealing with at the moment, right? Because all of that is in play with this. Again, there's not really much that we're doing. It's just bosses teleport, ads need to be killed. Try not to have to kill too many ads, right? Don't be near the bosses when the teleport is happening. And also at the same time, the boss will cast Blizzard, the one on the left, Viklor, he will cast Blizzard. Move out of the Blizzard, right? It will slow, but as soon as you see the animation, if you start moving, you can get out of it before you even take a tick of damage, right? From the center to the edge. It's very easy to do. The melee boss also does a unbalancing strike, which reduces your defense by like, what is it, 100, 150?
Yeah, 100,
like
yep.
Yep. And he'll do like a little uppercut thing that can, I can't remember if it knocks you in the air or not, but
it kicks you
back
back
to the wall anyway. Yeah, so you have your back to the wall anyway as the tank.
Yeah, it just sends like the melee to the center, so it doesn't matter for us.
Or do you know
And-
what the hard mode mechanic is on this? Do you know what the effect does?
Curse of Madness.
Curse Madness.
Fear, yes.
Bro, I actually don't know, bro. I can't remember. I have watched this many times. I just can't remember. I want to say fucking.
Is it the little ice
Mind
stalks that
control?
come out of the ground and are a fucking nuisance? And it's more shit for us to kill, I thought.
I don't know.
It's
like
the eyes, right?
Little
bloody
ice
cocoon
stalks
eyes that pop up everywhere.
Yeah, that do
Mind
a...
flare.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've got 3,000 HP, I'm pretty sure, and will just die to someone looking at them. Like, you can just turn and blast them and they'll die.
Again, if there's a mind control happening, just CC. Fucking don't kill people. I can't remember though, but yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just stalks, but that was also just the Season of Mastery one, so my brain's a bit fucking fuddled with this one.
I checked something out. I don't know if it's right, but it says effect 1 increases damage done, effect 2 increases damage taken, and effect 3 increases healing done. But I don't know what that is. I just googled the debuff. That's all my head's come up with.
Okay.
So.
Tanks have their assignments.
Yep.
Correct.
So I'll be starting on the left, and results starting on the right, and just fucking cold. You'll be back up for Vecnalash, okay?
Yep.
When it teleports over to my side, and so when it teleports over to my side, just run up to it. For when the teleport happens, the best way to get for it is when the teleport is about to happen. We should get a timer. We should have a warning, right? It's like every 45
run
seconds.
over early and
Stand inside the boss. No, just stand inside the boss, bro. Then the new boss will teleport on top of you. You instantly have like 2k fret, bro. Then drag it. Do you understand where I want it dragged, eh?
In that top right corner we discussed earlier.
Yep. Okay, so and the other thing we just need to just be aware of is if these bosses get too close to each other, they will start spam healing each other. It's easy enough to fucking drag them away and stop them, but sometimes they'll just stand there and be stuck in a fucking spam cast, right? The idea is to just get them perfectly at that range where they're just out of range, so they won't fucking cast heals on each other.
So I'm taking Vecnalash to the top right of the stairs.
Yep. Sorry, fucking
Where
I
were you
clicked the wrong button.
doing buffs first?
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. My pool and fucking ready checker right next to each other.
So what are you doing, buffs?
You want world buffs, or what are you talking about buffs was?
Let's just fucking pull the boss without world buffs. I don't need to. Let's just save him. So we can get very close here, right? As tanks. Healers move up, and casters can move up and shit as well. So on the stairs, right? On the stairs or at the very top of the stair is the best place for the healers to stand, so you're not getting line of sighted. You can get line of sighted if people are on the top thing and a healer's on the bottom. The only thing is, if we've only got 3 healers, right? How are we splitting the healers? Raz left, Brent right, and fucking Jericho like in the middle
with
somewhere?
the melee, bro, because probably melee will more likely take more damage.
Sweet. Okay, great. Casters, you can basically fucking let rip on this dude from the get-go.
5, 4, 3, 2. Join me, Brash. There is blood to be shed. It's too far away. Can't do that. It is weak.
See if I ask for shadow resist.
Kill the dog.
Switches.
Melee, can you kill these bugs in the middle? Big.
So drop some traps, man.
God.
Yeah, drag them to the top of the
Fucking
stairs, please. To the top of the stairs.
There's your eyes. And they have like 51k, by the way.
Yeah, they're at the back of the room.
Yeah. We need to fight on the other end, up the other end, I think.
Yep.
They're just laser beaming people to death, aren't they? Because there's people
Yep.
dropping before heals go out. That's them, isn't it?
Okay, that's fine.
Now we know.
Yep.
We can teleport here now, right?
Yep. No.
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 What?
No, you kill him and then we got the teleport, right?
Should be able to recover from this. Res recover from this.
You can reset him, right?
Is there a reset? I didn't think there was.
No.
Then it's just
That's right, the
wipe it
door
up.
closes, yeah.
You want K on the team?
Those eyes are interruptible, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same ones
interruptible
from
and low
Cthulhu.
HP, man. They're deletable.
Flame shocked and then
They're basically the exact same ones that we fought in Cthulhu.
Yeah, I've got a repair bot. It's all good.
Oh yeah, so as we saw there, it looks like those fucking ice dorks are like force spawn, bro, stopping us from doing that strat. That's fine. It doesn't change much. It just means that you're gonna have less DPS in the pool.
Manda, do you have a good shadow res set?
I don't think he's carrying it. Are you carrying it?
No, I've got a few of my gear. I don't know if I've got the full 212 needed.
No, it's because I don't have anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've left all my shit in the bank, mate, because I made room for the scarabs. I'd have probably 150, 160 with what I've got on me.
How high was the damage results?
About
3.8k shadow bolts. I resisted 1 for 2k. There is some arcane damage in there too.
Yeah, melee can't tank the caster, the arcane blasts. Like, Mord has to be on the caster tank the entire time, pretty much.
Huh? Just make sure you don't like shout or anything and pull these bugs.
Or do you remember where you died?
Right at the front of the room. Right by the door.
He's up with the Crusader.
Where's Bird? Bride?
Bird.
Oh, it says Bird.
Birdie.
You got him? Okay.
Have we dropped a repair bot yet?
I think we're about to, when everyone's back. Can we get a summon from the instance, please?
Yeah. Once you start.
Start.
We'll drop one now. People to click. Thank you.
Well, we got a minute, guys. We got some other loot that's close to expiring. So I'm gonna roll this up. There's a tank ring here. Guys, I'm gonna give this to Rez, okay? Because he's essentially third tank. I know all of you are tanks, but he's like the raiding third tank. All right. Like.
Yeah, man. But
There's plate in our gear. Oh, it's tank gear. Cold.
That's That's really, really nice for dragons, so you don't get breath stacks on you.
Fire damage shoulders.
I guess Mando wants it, hey?
There's this thing, trinket. Increase power resistant by 170.
That should probably go to a tank again for.
Yeah,
Isn't that the
Commander or
shadow thing?
Mord.
Yeah, I've just read that. I thought there was damage done. That's resistance. More, do you need that?
Nah. I can't think of
Okay.
where that's good. That's like
It's
for PvP, bro.
It's extremely good for nature dragons, man. Once we get down to doing them 10-man, that gives you a whole minute basically of not being able to be breathed. Like you'll have over 200 nature resist.
Sounds toxic.
Yep.
Don't it just?
And then you guys can't complain about not being able to use your skills.
I'll still complain, mate. Don't you worry.
Yeah, that's true.
There'll be a way.
We got these diamond gloves. Ellie gloves. Healing gloves.
Definitely resto.
Healing.
Healing gloves. Healing gloves. No one wants them?
I mean, I'll.
Oh, are you offline or something?
No, I just wasn't watching.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here, results, is we're gonna free tank it still, right? And you're still gonna start off on the side you're gonna start off it on. I'll be on the other side.
Yep.
And all that's gonna happen is when the caster teleports over to you, right? Just pick it up. You don't need to be in melee to pick it up, right? Fucking you can just shock it, pick it up, and I will be running over and just take it off you straight away. You're not gonna be tanking it for very long. Sweet. And so you can just like fucking earth shock, fucking get frit, and then heal yourself.
Range, be aware that until Maud's on it, it'll pull.
I didn't think for a second, bro, about the fact that you wouldn't have shadow resistance.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wags, do you need those? I feel like that's cloth caster gear.
It's so he can get all that spell pin for his fucking starfalls.
The neck, the deck looks like it's good. Absorbs nature damage. 4 poisons. Oh,
I
2 more
didn't
items,
realize
guys.
you guys were rolling shit out.
Oh, did you want to roll on that?
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Give it to DPS, bro.
Healer offhand. Brent?
It even looks like a dildo for you, Grant.
Oh, you can have it, Raz. I already got the one off the other guy. Probably better for you,
Right, bro. I wasn't planning on rolling anything. And I've got that same one I think you're talking about.
Isn't the AV offhand supposed to be better than that?
No.
Or is that buff?
Nah, it's Beers, man.
Yeah, not the Thunder one. I think
And
so.
there's that thingy there. Whatever those are. Feral tank gloves. And there is... Where is it? Where is it? This thing. There's a tailoring pattern. Do I have a guild tailor? Everyone's a tailor.
Is there a flask pattern?
Is it BOP, man? Is it actually bound to you?
Nah, it's got a timer on it.
Cool.
It's blue.
Yeah, so just because it's not green, yeah.
I don't know why the alchemy one's looking greased, but it has. Alright, we're good. Everything's got like 50 minutes on it. At
Let's
least.
go.
Sweet.
You happy?
I understand nothing you just said.
You happy to tank more?
Yeah, I can solo tank. I can solo tank, bro.
Yep, let's go.
Fine, I've done it. Yep.
Make sure before I starts. I'm just gonna change to AOE so if I can cleave down those eyes a bit faster. Not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, it could be a problem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
follow the
so
arrow.
real quick, right? Just so people understand that, no, bro, we don't want like fucking shadow volley or anything like that. That's a bad idea, bro.
Single
we
target
want,
on the
We
eyes.
want single target, bro. On all of those ads, right? And yes, we will need people to, like I said, when the twins teleport, right? I don't know if you guys have got fucking DPM or whatever, right? And getting the alert, but when twins are about to teleport, like just 5 seconds before the teleport happens, melee move out, and you just basically clear a path you don't need to pull every bit of trash, but you just clear most of the trash, bro, along your way. I don't know if warriors benefit from doing that to maintain rage like you used to, right?
Nah, we
but
suck
just
in combat.
yeah, you're just turning around and you're fucking murking those ads down as fast as possible. And ranged, you need to be on top of that as well, right? Just turn around and fucking kill that shit. The main thing is like the main part of it is right is I need people to make sure that the healers don't have ads on them at any point in time. So mages, you need to be counter spelling the eye stalks, and melee I need Aratar and Rage.
I'm
and
gonna
Muff.
stick Maud.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
stick purely
yeah.
onto ads, man, and just keep the boys zugging because with charge,
So
intercept, and interrupt, you can almost have one person keep them all down. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So on top of that, I want Muff, Aratar, and Rage, bro. You guys just focus, an eye, or just keep an eye out on the ads, bro. Right? Fucking. So if at any point in time Rage can't fucking pull ads off, because he can't be on both sides at the same time, right? So if you see ads going to healers, just run over and fucking taunt them off. Just you guys just need to be aware of which ones are going to explode and which ones aren't going to explode, right?
One looks like fire, one looks like enrage.
Yep. Sorry, wrong fucking thing. Look, I'm just gonna fucking cancel that because I don't have anyone over here. All the range, you guys can start over here with me, and you just nuke him. We're not moving this boss, right? But who's my second tank? Cold? Yeah, it's cold, right?
Oh, what, you're not moving that boss? Sorry, what?
No, we
we're
are,
not doing
but like,
this. Okay.
Yeah, on the pull, right?
Yep.
Range is gonna DPS, and then when the teleport happens, you're gonna move the student to position for the melee. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep. Fuck me, sorry.
Yep. And we want to go back to the stairs.
Yeah,
Yep.
back to this.
Yeah, no, you want to go back to the front of the room, bro, underneath the
Underneath the thing here where I'm standing is where you want to be.
light on the wall. Yeah.
Cole's dead. Kill the ads, guys.
We need to be up now.
That's going to be a problem.
Stalks. Okay, the stalks actually have HP. It's not going to be just me.
Yeah, like we need to make an effort. Like all the range, and everyone needs to kind of switch and burn them.
They were just 3k on the PTR. They're obviously a lot more now. Look, about 30k HP.
51k.
45.
Kind of 51 on the one that's in the middle.
How did you die, Cole?
I got one hit.
It is Mortal Strike. He's unbalancing.
Yep.
I like SoD's thing.
I ignored him at the start of this one.
It's Sam tanking.
Is there any other white protection I could ank?
I'll try. Hang on.
I've got Unk if needs be.
Got the jumper cables.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a sec.
I'll burn Unk, it's fine.
Cheers, Milk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not as good luck with it.
Ready?
So the healers on starting on the right side, the melee side, you understand where I'm bringing the boss?
Yeah, man.
Come on, why doesn't Blizzard give us mass res?
Yeah.
Come on, that would be a beautiful Hunter edition.
Who else has got full sets of well buffs on them?
I have Conch and DMT.
Most people have got their boons as well.
I used my boons already.
Yeah, roll your set. I've got one more set. And then I think we've got another set between all of us after that.
Alpha when possible.
So what was the problem on that one? Was that just because the tank died?
Yes, twofold, right? One, I need 36 yards to be able to pre-pull, and I don't have 36 yards, so that's my mistake. And then secondly, unbalancing strike killed the tank, right? So that's just a normal mechanic. It's got nothing to do with like hard modes or anything. So.
But is that like
Is that
avoidable?
correct?
Is that like a tank swap or something?
Nah,
No,
that's
it's just a tank it with your face.
It's just an ability, bro, that you have to deal with.
So more just quickly, are you running both the melee tanks on the one side of the room, or should one be on each side of the room at this point?
One should be on each side of the room, and I'm swapping sides when the teleport happens.
Do we want to stack the melee boss on top of the eyes where they spawn?
No, you can't because
No.
of the range between the two two bosses.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna change how we're doing the sport. So I'm just gonna pull. I'm gonna pull the range dude back. I'm gonna run up. So range aren't DPSing the pull this time, right? Because I can't do the pull that I wanted to do because I don't have the range to do it. That's fine. I'll be pulling this dude back. Melee boss is pulling him back, and it's just underneath here, right?
Yeah, what I've seen people doing is just been using these stairs as the marker. Just like have one boss where I'm standing and the other boss is on the opposite side, and then you just run across this stair.
Using these lights on the wall is sort of fucking an indicator of where to be, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got this straight line to run to. Real simple, real easy. It allows the healers to basically just stand here on the stairs, right? And again, just avoid anything but the fucking enraged ads coming from them.
Also means all the range can basically be here as well, and when the stalks pop up, they can just start blasting them straight away.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, Wags. He also pulled like 8 seconds early that time.
Because of the range thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So annoying, man.
Need to
Do
push
we,
up.
do we have like a health debuff or some shit?
Need to push up with your tanks.
No,
Heal.
everyone just stand on my side, bro.
Healers can come. That's all they need.
I don't even need to be healed, bro. Healers can be on the stairs and still heal me when I pull. So, but result sides may be different. You pull, bro. Go.
2, 1. Prepare to embrace the fresh blood. Too far away.
told you meant to be going over to Maud.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
My pit will tank the boss for a little bit, maybe.
Southie's down.
No.
Kill the big ad.
That was cold.
Oh fuck! Why is he? Sorry, but it was. I was going off the fucking timer, bro. Just drag the melee boss back into melee position. And cute. Fuck.
He did not go on to me.
How'd you die at the start, Selfie?
The Viclaw went onto him. I was underneath Viclaw.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just a random shadow ball killed him, basically.
Hey, he got double shadow bolted it. Picked him as the tanky target.
Yeah, it's proximity based, so you don't want to be anywhere near it.
He wasn't very terribly close to him.
I mean, I was 41 yards when I got hit by the first one.
It's whoever's closest. It doesn't matter the range.
Well,
Yeah, but there was a bunch of people in front of me.
No, well, maybe fuck you.
Might have been just ignite threat from the top.
Sure, I was in front of you at that point.
Yeah, it could have been like it's like they dropped threat and then you were casting already, probably.
I think
or you had to ignite.
Ice Talks. I don't know.
Yeah, basically.
Unless as crazy as it sounds, Grounding Totem 8 is threat. Like for me.
I think you're too close if you're directly under him with the caster. Yeah, because I seem to remember when you used to 4-tank it, right? You had 2 range tanks, you had 2 melee tanks. The melee tanks wouldn't move until the range tanks had the threat. And they were already out at 20
They're
yards.
just eating the shadow bolts, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he got crit again just because he's getting unbalancing strike, so his defense is dropping by 100, and then it's like he's just getting crit.
Looking forward to patchwork.
Yeah.
Do we just need another healer?
We got another guy swap the healer.
Yeah.
I thought that too. It looks like a healer problem.
Yeah, yeah. Because usually both sides have got a fucking 2 healers on them, right? Minimum.
Yeah, it's like tanks are getting hit, and then you got to spam heal tank or DPS. You can't get both.
Three. Yep.
You first. You first. I've got tanking gear on. Let's go. Thank you.
Guys, I'm going to put a repair bot at the back of the room.
There was one last pull.
Yeah, but Cole, nothing missed it, and so did I. So
Everyone repair.
Do we want to send World Boss? Or do we want another draw run?
Nah, let's do another draw run, bro. Stay World Boss until we get this, like...
Yeah.
Because again, like, this isn't... The DPS, this has got almost nothing to do with this fight. It's just endurance, right? Like,
yeah.
You could do it with white weapons, really.
We just need nice, clean ad killing, and the tanks to get their transitions, and then the healers to get the rhythm of healing the tanks.
Yep.
We just got a lot of people who've got passive AoE that's pulling mobs too.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you guys just need to be on top of that. I can't really pay attention to what's going on, but as you saw, I can easily fucking run from one side to the others. I fucked up the first time because I went off the timer, but I can stand like here, bro, and then I only need to run to like here, right? And I can tank both sides.
Yeah, they stun for like 5 seconds after their teleports. Yeah, there's plenty of time to pick them up.
And when I'm pulling on the left-hand side at the start, I'm just going to do the same thing again, because I just want to run that dude as far back here as possible, so it's just easier for the melee and the other tank, bro. So, ready check for the pull?
Everyone in position. Everybody in position.
And it seems like the caster one takes melee damage now as well, so... Because my pet wasn't getting immune from it, so...
You can take melee, but he'll do arcane blasts though, so you don't want to be in melee with him.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he used to be
Oh yeah,
melee
he could be
immune.
completely immune. Yeah, true. Probably
So
for
on
that
you,
reason.
bro, you're pulling, and I'm just making sure because
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swaps happening. The eye.
big ad on the right hand side. Please kill it.
Need people on this eye.
Teleport in 5.
Ads, guys. Let's try the ads.
Gold's got the lead today. Like,
In 0.2 of a second. Very nice.
how do we stop
Yeah,
this? There's got to be a way to stop this. Hey, is it on DBM?
Normally,
or something?
after unbalancing, your tank swap as well.
What? No. That's
No,
that's
not
not
ever.
Unless you're like,
Nah. That's not how that works.
I mean, he's getting flowed essentially. He got hit 3 times in 0.2 of a second.
that's
not really a way to stop that, right? Like,
Unbalancing strike 8. Yep.
Yeah, he took 3 hits in 0.2 of a second.
It's unbalancing thing. It's on BBM.
Yep, it's on. It's not timed. I don't think. I think he just does it every so often, right?
It's just one of those things that comes off cooldown and he chooses when he wants to do it.
Oh, the eyes are still up, guys. I just realized.
So like it doesn't. So results is living to it, but cold isn't. Is that right or?
Yeah, I'm getting crushing, but I'm not getting crit.
Fight Club reckons just dodge it, bro.
So Wags, get in there.
So we rogue tank it. Is that what the play is?
Yeah, rogue and bear.
Bear tank's fucking OP because of HP pool, bro. You want to do that, Muff?
You want to do a raid check for like people that want to stay another half an hour or an hour? If we don't have people who don't want to do it, we can't do it. Like,
Yeah, half hour at most.
I got all
what are the
night.
crosses? What are the crosses saying? Half an hour at most, or use it done within the next 15?
Done. No, I've got a fucking shithole of a day tomorrow as well.
Done now, or
Pretty much.
because we're probably not going to get another chance to come back in here and try and redo this because people's rosters don't fucking work usually.
So it'll be next
Try
Sunday.
and come back tomorrow, so it'll be like next Sunday if we have another clean run at this, basically. So we're going to lose Arceus and Cold, and who else?
Sup.
And Sup's got 30 more minutes though.
Yeah, I'm same boat as Hops. Half hour at most.
If we're not gonna get it, are we able just to turn the hard mode off and then ignore the ads and do all that? If we're still wiping on that, we're not like it doesn't really matter, does it? It's like the last
Yeah,
kind of.
the actual mechanic itself doesn't
Well,
change.
the mechanic doesn't change, bro. The damage going out doesn't change. It's only the other stuff, and we've got that down pat. That's easy.
We're not getting the eyes down fast enough. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, world dots make a massive difference with that, though.
Yeah, if we're concentrating on the ads, then we're not.
I mean, do you want to try just fucking doing what we're doing, bro? But with Will Boss on.
Yeah, fucking hit the gong, get rid of all that shit.
Well, like, no, what I'm saying is just do what we're doing.
Yeah. No, we're not going to do what we're doing. If we're going to do 2 more attempts and we're going to come back until next Sunday, we're going to hit the gong now. We're going to send world buffs. And we're going to give it a go, bro.
Oh yeah, like I suppose it doesn't matter because we're not going to get Scafoon for the bonus.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Running back to the gong because there wasn't one up there, was it?
No.
No, we're just going to continue what we're doing.
It can be a thing that we can adjust like for next week.
Prague.
Knowing like what they've done with Temple and fucking Black.
So you're just getting one shot, right, Cold?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not necessarily at 100% health, but it's just like deleting him. You know what I mean?
If he's at 100% health, he's then down to 5%, bro, instantly. So if he's not topped all the time, it's one shot basically.
On shield block.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shield block gets knocked off by the time that comes up, right?
What's your What's your HP difference currently compared to with Will Buffs? Is it like another? How much extra would you usually have?
Like 4,000 more.
Yep. That could be a thing. Alpha, please.
I'm not seeing a gong, guys. Is it right at the start? Surely there's another one, right? Oh, no,
I think you
We
need
can
5
gong one
people to
here.
click it
You need 5 people, do.
as a way to stop one person from griefing.
Do you want me to try and click it?
I'm banging the shit out of this one.
I'm
Nothing's
banging
turning
one
on.
here as well.
Oh, there
Our
was one up
powers
there.
combined.
Okay, I guess we can't turn the hard mode off.
Might need like 5 people to click it. You might need a few people to click it. Like fucking.
Multi-bonk.
It was like I got like raid leader and I clicked it, so it obviously doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I'm guessing what was said was the correct thing. It's that you need about 5 people to do it, so you have to make an effort to turn it off.
Gotta play a
We
song,
only had
bro.
world buffs on during the first attempt, right?
First and
I think
second.
there's 2.
No,
All
we've
of them,
done it.
all of them
couple.
except that last one, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You scared me. Thought there was a
Where'd you find this gong?
down here.
It's one basically every boss room, right? You gotta pause for a second usually. Can't just touch it.
Touch.
I think it's the ping probably.
There's a gong here. Let's all play the drums. Make music.
Yeah, be in the 2-second tick.
Kumbaya. No. I don't know.
Need the whole raid to do it? You need 20 people?
You just no.
Something's wrong here. I don't know if we can even turn hard modes off.
No, they're gone, they're gone, they're
there
gone.
it is. Oh, I think we're hitting it. Every time we hit it, we lose a life.
Oh, maybe.
There's acacias just popped up right here.
It just disappeared.
Guys,
There you go.
if loot drops out of this,
Can you
wait for everybody.
teleport me in rage first?
Wait for everybody. Don't open. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
The
get out.
crystal. Yep, the
So
crystal.
everyone
disappeared
come.
for it.
Everyone come. Open up the box. If it doesn't let me master loot it, guys, it means roll on it, because otherwise it's not gonna do it right.
Yeah.
I've got
We're
50
coming.
seconds
We're all
before I
coming.
put a close it down.
If anything,
I think you lose a life every time you hit the gong.
if any of the drops are on the software sheets, try and respect that.
Yeah, it should.
I don't think it tells you unless you're master level.
Have like a thingy around it, bro.
Before
It didn't
anybody
come
clicks
up in
on
the loot
anything,
window.
The stuff
oh,
coming out of these chests aren't meant to be like pieces. At res, it's meant to be like your cosmetic shit.
yes, you say that, but I did get one piece out of the last box.
Yeah, that was a weird thing.
So, like, and that's a shard now. Like, there's can't do anything with it. And that looks
Oh,
like
that was my base. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding.
They'll change that in the next couple of weeks, man.
Oh yeah, I seen the bug reporting.
Like they did with the other ones we've done.
Haha, AQ40 bug report.
It did pop up in like raid chat for the last.
I got the
check,
joke.
So it should say if they're soft reserves or not.
Let's go, guys. I want to get this box open, get the loot out.
Can we grab a summon, please?
Yeah,
You're almost there. You're right in front of us. Oh, sorry, you're not. Right, yeah.
Just come off cooldown.
Black Scarab looks good, but the purple wing is in.
Yeah, it's the rest of the orc that fucking ruins it.
Yeah, I agree. So random red gloves and white shoulders.
Bro, ZG set looks like fucking shit.
we here? Can I open this box?
No, almost. Just get the last couple people here.
Avatar and subs.
That vampire set though, that looks amazing.
I can make the chest now, mate, if you want.
Yeah, the chest looks sick, man.
Yeah, bro. And it matches the fucking Defiler tabard.
I don't know about the helm though, man. I'm a bit sus on the helm, bro.
I like the helm.
Everyone's here. It gives your eyes a yellow glow. Cool.
Alright, so let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Lands.
It's just, yeah.
Shit, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going.
Blacksmith, bro.
You mean all that effort?
Just in case.
For a paladin weapon.
Natural.
I don't think Rage wants
speed, disgusting.
Fuck, bro. Talk about
Greater
big
Scarab
rolls.
Coffer Key.
So, because we're not doing the hard modes, we can just do it. Light fittings like normal, right?
Like what?
Say that again. The fittings.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to do it for practice,
But
it's where you
like,
should do it.
yeah, that's so that's what I was gonna say. Like, fucking, we can do that, but since like what we will be doing is hard modes, right? We should just fucking practice that for positioning and shit and movement.
Okay, yep.
Especially for me, bro.
Yep, I agree, bro. Yep.
Oh, candles, great.
I just need to get. I need to make sure I've got that timing perfect for like the run back and forward.
That's all good, bro. Yep.
You should be able to basically, like, when it got 2 seconds before teleports, do it, right? Because it'll, like, finish the cast and then teleport.
Yeah, like when you've got the timer correct, like fucking, you can start running before it starts.
Yeah.
Right? And then the teleport will start.
You'll basically land there at the same time.
The only bad thing about doing it like this is I won't have that insane threat after the teleport.
I'll send a full world bus when everyone's here. I'll do it.
Actually, someone keep an eye on the timers, right? If there's like a timer on the swing or something, so we can pop cooldowns on it or something.
How's that loot looking, by the way, Rose?
Yeah, 20 minutes. Do you want to just roll all the loot now, bro, and then go? Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, just do that, bro. Get it done, there.
Range up and trade, cold up and trade, muff up and trade. You've each got your SR here.
Okay.
Hold. Rage. Muff.
All last phase, Warriors complaining about getting no gear.
Get a flask in
Cheers,
there,
Max.
Cold?
I'll get you
Titans
some
on
more
you,
of those.
Cold? Or you need one?
There's a ring here that's SR'd by 4 people, 5 people. Rage, Muff, Nerd. So that's Muffs. 2 more Warrior, Hunter, Mage tokens. SRs and done, there's 2 here, top 2 rolls. Arceus, did you understand the whole rep thing? Do you have the rep for these?
He doesn't.
If this is one of the rep ones, don't give it to me.
Yeah. Birdie, you have the rep for these, bro, to start handing these in? Okay. I know SoD's got it, and I know, no, actually SoD's...
Nah, why would Safi have it? He hasn't done
No,
shit.
SoD doesn't have it either. Actually, no, SoD, give that to Arceus. Actually, you're both in the same boat.
I can definitely use it.
Aratar, I know Aratar's got us for sure.
And Rage.
Aratar and Rage, bro, both got the rip.
Hey, Rage got the first one.
Yeah, we can use 2, mate. Therefore, 2 pieces of gear. That's why we're rolling.
Shoulders and thingo.
Oh, true.
Is it a double token for item?
Yeah, one of the tokens counts as 2 items.
Shoulders and boots.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yes, I was right.
So
you were saying I was wrong, Maud.
Yeah, no, you were wrong.
No,
You're always wrong.
I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Muff, are you rolling on this as well? Because I just found that out
That's
now.
what it is, bro. If it's 2 pieces, yeah, I'm rolling on it.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean,
But who's... Yeah, I've gotten 2 pieces. I'll pass, bro. Give us someone else.
because you'd both be, your SRs would both give you your +1 thing, right? I don't know. I'm
Thank
learning,
you.
guys, figuring it
I
out.
got the ring. I got the ring and the thingy already. So give it to someone that's like, you know,
I can fit
hasn't.
the 2-piece in. That would be amazing.
Shaman, Druid. Oh, first up. Totem here?
Big totem.
That's a good totem. Is that a Jericho totem? Jericho wants that totem? Is that a shard, bro? Someone needs to roll on that
I
totem.
mean, I was
Just fucking master loot it to him. He'll use it.
Just for the
Yeah, bro,
stew.
that's best, bro.
All the poison that's going out. There's a trinket here. I don't really know what that's for.
For
For not
funds.
dying.
Is that the paladin equal?
That's the you go into ground, bro, and
South
it
Abyss,
drops you from the
maybe?
frit table.
the second ice block for
Oh, I'd need
Still
it for
one thing
PvP.
made for
Every time I
Lamsey.
get into a PvP engagement, I'm fucking out of here.
X2 1, so X2 can have that. Zero trading apparently, it's bugged. There's a Loki thing here. Thanks. That's a nice look.
That.
Leather gloves. Yellow gloves. Is that a shard? No one wants it. Pants.
Already got the healing ones early.
Nature resist, hit AP.
Pretty good for dragon tanking.
You want them, Works? I'll give it to you. Yeah, no, I'll give it to Riz if it's some sort of tank related thing. There's 2 of these chests. 70 healing, 2% crit. Is that good, Grant? Chasing that?
Yeah, man. Yep.
I feel like I should take it then too, branch rolling on it.
Are you going back
What's
to
the
fucking
fight?
phase 5 looking loot, bro?
Yeah, it looks
There's
terrible,
nothing
man.
in it.
It looks horrible, bro.
Fucking
That truth. What are those vestments called?
straight out of UD Strath.
Yeah, those ones, bro.
Where's Works?
Exalted?
The ones all the
Roads,
pallies get around in.
Roads of the Exalted. They're my healing chest as well.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You actually want to put your fucking tank.
We're good, boys. That's it. That's all the loot done. Nothing else gonna expire.
Positions, positions, positions.
I can't drink anymore.
Mage Blood doesn't exist anymore. They haven't put it in the game yet.
Shut up. Yeah, talking about a different game. He's being a pest.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, me too.
Get in position.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Join me to embrace. There is blood to be shed.
I'm out of range.
Thank you.
I'm pilling.
Mechanics. Concentrate.
12, 4, and 5.
Kill big.
Kill the bugs. Bugs.
Hero's got a heat. Range.
Bugs.
Is that big mortal striking still going off?
Yeah, it's hitting results.
Did last switch.
Make sure you loot both bosses, guys.
For those people that wanted to leave, happy to stick around for an attempt at Cthulhu, or
We got
do
A,
wanna
boys.
try to
We got A.
reorganise the night?
No, we got it.
Uru first.
Go Uru first, yeah.
We've got the-
Yeah, you're forced to do it in order now. You can't skip.
Again, make sure you loot both bosses.
Zuru hard, or is it tank and spank?
Yeah.
No, you just have. Yeah, it's basically tank and spake, and then you have two mages at the back. I can just.
Apparently you can't do that anymore. Apparently it's got like 100-yard range now. So
That's what it's saying on Wowhead. Don't know yet until we try.
Okay,
them.
so everyone mount up. Fucking, this is super AIDS. This trash.
Am I in tanking gear?
Guys.
Yeah, bro.
Can't we just walk past it all like last time?
Oh, bro.
Where's the hunter reset?
I'm not. I'm trying to get across to Prospect at the moment.
Yeah. Merc this shit down as fast as
Kill
possible.
the Slayers, Mind Slayers first.
I'll grab the champion and get him the fuck out of there when I finish being feared.
Okay, Tremor Totems down, everyone, please.
Yeah, I just keep getting
Tremor
silenced.
Totems. Yeah, Tremor Totems.
Yellow's there. Silence has got to get out of there.
Pulling back into the upper room. Another
next pack's pulled.
Yeah.
We got 2 packs, bro.
Cannot rush this trash.
Oh, you fuck you.
Yeah, like if they throw like a dot, like a death coil sort of thing.
Yeah, so I was trying to explain, like, what we wanted to do there was we wanted to all mount up and just, like, pull that first pack, bro. Like where it was around the corner. To save us from that shit. And yeah, we can still skip, but fucking, it's actually easier to kill now than it is to skip. But everyone's seen the mechanics, right? So they silence. The silence is dispellable. They do an AoE fear. They mind control.
You can run back and teleport now.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Come on, ECSI, where's the trinket to burrow?
You could have saved yourself.
I reckon we come back on Tuesday.
Go right, guys, not left. Go right.
Who went left? I mean,
Like half the raid group going.
oh jeez. This is why we're not at Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, and that worked.
It did.
Only the third time tonight it finally worked.
How many keys we got, Raz?
I got 2 more on me.
Oh yeah, sweet.
I've been opening all the boxes as we're going.
So we've opened all of the boxes along the way so far.
Yep.
Sweet. There's 2 boxes in this, the 2 chests in this room, but we don't need to clear it either.
Rage, don't resonate.
I need to get someone else, man.
Handing your shit in.
Yeah, I want to hand in and just see exactly what I need so I can harass Raz as soon as the road's done.
Same.
Harass who? Me?
Yeah.
Well, Bank of Chur.
I don't got nothing on me, bro.
Roger that.
Mando Muff, mate. It's got the
Mando Muff.
titles.
Yeah, there'll be a whole bunch from Bank of Chur as well, from Nakey 20s as well.
Yeah.
We're calling it there, guys. We're calling it there.
Yeah, there's about 15 minutes.
It's a lot of trash
ahead.
Sock, Rosina.
Oh, here's a port.
I still have a couple pieces of gear on me if people.
Yes.
Raz, you got to come back here and grab some loot anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I want the I don't know what's down there. I tried to grab it before I died.
There's 2
There's our
mounts
mounts.
and some silk.
Thanks all. See you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for going.
Cheers, mate.
Wait, is this the teleporter? See that teleport?
That's the left one, the little gnome.
Oh shit, it's just
2 idols and 10 scarabs. Plus the whatever.
Yeah.
Scarabs are about 60 gold each. Idols are 140 or so.
Yellow, who wants a yellow scarab? I don't think it matters with these things. Do you want a yellow scarab? Roll for yellow scarab.
They just take
Yellow gang.
Taking
Yellow
no bag
gang.
space. Is that a double 9?
Yep.
Reroll, Suddy. Suddy Skyris. No, he lost. Roll higher than 36. Yep.
Yellow gang.
Here you go. Oh, there's another one. Here you go.
Yeah, there's 2 yellow ones.
Give it to fucking Zest.
What's up with this? I don't know.
Yellow.
Just give that one to
Is there a third one?
If it was a tie for 90, just give the other one to the guy that came second.
That's what I did.
Cool.
Okay, boys, who wants a green one?
Green gang, get green gang.
Ninja.
What are these rolls?
I just made it out of this. Alright, can I get back to the start from here or no?
Nope.
No, you're gonna need a summon.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this loot. Anyone who needs the loot, I'll find you.
Or just
Yeah.
die, Raz.
Intact Viscera. Shaman Druid.
Has Res done?
Results has got one. He's already done it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if this is useful for 2 pieces. I'm still. Is that a tie 48? Jericho.
No, that's just legs.
Jericho move. Reroll.
Viscera's legs and head.
Oh, is it really?
Well, for warrior, the thing has legs and head.
There you go.
I would have done main speak on that.
What? Oh, you would have rolled main speak on it.
Binding is shoulders and boots. The viscera stuff, like either hide or whatever, whichever version, is legs and helm, and then the last piece is the chest, which is the chitin from
So what the fuck? I read the Courage Glyph Jewel, thinking that was the
head,
piece
yeah.
for head, but that's not the piece for head.
No.
It's all been
So-
changed.
I said this
It's
at
all
the
been
start.
changed.
Yeah, okay. So there's a heap of people that have got reses that aren't actually reses here too. So I hate to fuck it up for everybody.
Look, guys, no one here knows what the fuck's going on with this shit. We're all figuring it out as we
What do
go.
you
okay?
mean? I said it at the start. I
Okay.
Nah,
fucking
no,
told
bro.
you.
No,
Like-
all the names have been changed. Like that's what I
Someone
was saying
muting,
at the
bro.
start, bro.
Someone fucking muting, bro. Holy shit.
No one knows what's happening, guys. If you S out something, you thought it was something else, guys. Like,
And
fuck,
the
we're
soft
figuring it out.
the soft res Liz on the fucking website doesn't show any item, any tier dropping from Huhuran, right? But you've got to go to Visk, and then you see the bits that drop from Princess.
There's two of these guys. That's the last bit of gear.
Alright, gents, I'm off.
Catch you later, bro.
You for tonight. We'll try and do AQ10 tomorrow if anyone's available still.
I'll work on being here.
You do want to
All
go
that stuff
for
on it yet, Mando? Have you traded all that stuff to anyone yet, Mando?
No, mate, I've got it in my bags.
Yeah.
Bro, are you here in the instance?
Fuck, I've just literally heard.
Are you on Ogrimmar?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm getting off you, bro.
Yeah, we'll do all
Get
that
off you.
back.
Alright, guys.
Southie, can you portal us, man? Please, please, please.
It's been a long couple of days. Sorry.
So guys, with the loot, just do some research like during the week and figure out what piece you need comes on what, because I don't know yet, so I couldn't tell you shit.
You can come in and check now what
Yeah.
the founder actually has. So
Yeah.
Finding that
if you get the
information was
assignment,
fucking
help them.
AIDS. So.
Yeah.
There's so many different sources. It's so stupid. The Wowhead site is a mess.
Plus, I've got 97 versions of the game.
Muff, do you want me to trade everything directly to your bank ult and then
yeah.
go?
You still got those keys on you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him, do you know where two other boxes are?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm requiring.
yeah, so right after Twinnies, you can dodge all of that trash, bro. And as soon as I grab the shit off Mando, bro, I'll come down and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Super easy.
Oh,
But
bro,
you
I gotta
can
go.
also
I'm
just
not gonna stay here for now. Where have you like?
well, you can just come to me, give me the keys, and I'll head down and do it myself.
Yeah. Shit. I don't have.
I just already taken the portal, bro. It's the thing. So just real quick, the pieces that dropped off Twins were helms, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was supposed to be
to
legs.
my understanding, the tokens the tokens haven't changed the bosses they drop off. Their names have just changed, right? So if it drops some Twins, it's the helm. If it drops off Uru, it's the legs.
So that's not entirely true. So it looks like the helm piece off Twins is for helm and legs, and it's going to be the same for Uru.
Correct.
They've just streamlined it a little bit for us, man.
Yep. So it used to be Glyph Jewel and Engraved Jewel for head, but they don't have those anymore. They've combined it
Chest
into
is
the
the
legs.
only unique one now.
Correct.
It
Yeah.
looks like, yeah.
There's three pieces. There's the bindings, there's the viscera shit, and then there's the chest piece from Cthulhu.
Are you an org mod?
Yeah, I was trying to find you.
At bank, mate. Raz's corner.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't fucking. I can't see you on my map, bro, because of the map.